Hello everyone, Cheek here with another Transformers review, and today I will be reviewing the Transformers Legacy United Animated Universe Optimus Prime. And here he is, and my, is he impressive. Much better than the Prowl that they did. And I also saw the Bumblebee, not in stores yet, at least not where I've been to. He's on Amazon. Planning on ordering because he actually looks pretty cool. The only thing that they don't really quite stick with is the super huge animated universe chins, which is fine by me, but it's still so close to animated. Obviously, they can't get the extreme animated proportions and still make it work effectively. But this is so cool. I wish they had done Prowl a little bit better because he just looked like a little chubby younger version of himself. And that's why I don't have him anymore, unfortunately, because I would then do a comparison. Anyway, I really want to see them do an animated universe Megatron to go with him, and that would be so awesome. And I really want to get the upgrade kit that's supposed to be coming out for him to make him with the huge powered-up Optimus, which is another reason why I would love to see him do a Megatron to go with that. I do love his axe that he comes with. Especially since it kind of does the thing where it does in the cartoon where the pole arm where it gets extremely long. And granted, this one doesn't get as long as it did in the cartoon, but it does go from this to this, which I think is really cool. I do love the detail on this. The painted silver on the energon blue, translucent blue, and the red. I mean, this is so cool. I love the way they did that. And of course, here we have Optimus. Obviously, like I said, he's a little chunkier than he's supposed to, but he does have the proportions for the arms. It's just the hips and legs are a little bit chunkier than they would be in a normal animated universe. I don't know if this is on all the copies, but on my copy, the waist, if you'll notice, and I also scraped it up, just focus a little bit right there when I filed it, but there was like some extra bumps in there that were preventing him from having a proper hip rotation. And it would just, as soon as I'd start to twist, it would just twist off. You just pop off. Now it actually does have the proper hip rotation. I think there's a couple of other mushroom pegs that might need to do that too as well. But so far they haven't, nothing else has really popped off. But there are couple that seem to want to catch a little bit on the rotation. Anyway, but other than that, I mean, this guy's so impressive. Like, I love that face sculpt and the way it's painted. It's just so detailed. I love that so much. And then there's, of course, the vehicles. I did have, way back in the day, I did have animated Optimus Prime, but not the Earth version. It was the Cybertron pre-Earth version. And then I also had that version, Megatron. Never had the Earth Megatron. And that always kind of irked me because I didn't really care that much for them, and also it was only one episode that they were like that. Anyway, well, except for flashbacks. Mine's flashback episodes. Anyway, articulation. The head is on a ball joint. You can look up and down pretty far, but that's also because it's on a hinge, which is also pinned in, which I think is pretty cool. Head can do a full 360, and he also can get a little bit of wibbly wobbly, but not too terribly much. Can do a full 360, but this is also one of the mushroom pegs that I said wants to catch a little bit. Arms go out that far. You can get a full 360 at the bicep, and you can get over 90 degree bend at the elbow, but that's also probably for transformation. As you can see, the stripe is starting to line up, and you get wrist rotation. Of course, hip rotation, like I said, although mine was having issues with some, I guess, burrs, extra plastic burrs. Let's go forward that far, back that far. Thigh rotation, over 90 degree bend at the knee, and quite a bit of ankle tiltage. So, I guess it's about time for transformation. And here we have him in his truck mode. And it's not too difficult. There's a little bit of finagling you have to do with the front cab, but the back is pretty simple, and I love the way he looks. Apparently, I never noticed this until I looked very closely, but apparently in the cartoon, he doesn't really seem to have any wheels up here. If anything, I think the cab is the back is a little bit shorter, and the wheels are made slightly further forward, and he just has 4 wheels, and then when he gets the full fire truck thing, then it has the extra wheels for the back. But this is just very basic, just the basic cab of the truck, and he looks pretty cool. Obviously, like I said, not as extreme angles and shapes as from the actual animated cartoon, but I do love the perfect it seems like a perfect compromise was made between functionality for the toy and also trying to maintain the aesthetic of the animated character. And then, of course, Axe can be stored in vehicle mode. You can either peg it in like that, which is probably the main thing that most people probably would end up doing, or you can do it like this. There's a couple of options of how you want to do it. I do believe the upgrade kit is supposed to have it to where this plugs into the trailer, like it goes on either side, and that's like a fire hose or something. Not exactly sure, but that's the reason why I want to get it, because it has a better weapon storage for the battle axe. Forgot to mention, for robot mode, that's where the axe can plug into, it's just top of the fire truck. And I think it's kind of cool that they gave a fire truck a big old fireman axe kind of thing. So I think that's pretty cool for that. Anyway, that's about it for Transformers Legacy United Animated Universe Optimus Prime. And if you like this review and you'd like to see more, please click that like and subscribe button to see more. And until next time, have a good one, everyone.